howdy diddly dandy doody there, chums. It's I, Captain Steve. Yep, and big thumbs up to all you guys tuning in. And today we're going to be doing another one of the online story missiones. And yep, so it's all the way over here, so I've got a little bit of a ride, but don't you worry, I will be travelling and editing, so don't you worry too much. And this one is called Bring a Goddamn Posse. So I'd imagine we're going to be up against it in numbers, like lots, probably higher than I can count on probably all my limbs. Yeah, so let's head on off. And matchmaking, my favourite part. This is where we get to see who my new chums are going to be for today's smashing episode. So here we go. Let's let's do the matchmaking bit. Yep, cool. Ooh. Tunnel vision. There we go. It's going into, super fantastic movie mode. It is a breathtaking, beautiful game, this. It really freaking is, isn't it? With or without the borders, it's freaking ace. It's taking so freaking long, though. I can't wait until we get SSDs and move on to Next Gen. Oh, okay, here we go. And here we are. So there's me, my lovely Peaky Blinder cap. And this is Consuelo. His mum is a stripper, damn armadillo. And that is Joey Exotic. Hello, Joey. He's got a tiger, not a horse. And then we've got this chap who just turned up. I don't know who he is. But yeah, that's our motley crew. Freaking excellent. Yep. God bless those who tangle with us.
There you are. Still a good soul, huh? That's nice. Real nice. But your new friend, the Marshal, he's having problems. More problems. With your even newer friend, Montez. They're in the sheriff's office in Valentine. He asked me to ask you if you can bring a goddamn posse and come armed. Can you do that? Yeah, I thought.
Okay, and we are off. Okay, well, those two are. Those two are freaking like lightning. Pfft. Me, I'm still getting on my freaking horse. And that guy, Consuelo, well, yeah, he's probably, trying to save enough money to go see his mum again. But let's go. Let's ride on off into the distance. Let's get on over to the town that we need to actually assist with whatever this mission is going to be. So yeah, let's go. Riding onto the wind. Look at all the Alps in the background with the snow-capped mountains. And it almost feels like anywhere that you can see in this game, you can go. It's freaking breathtaking. I mean, draw distance. Look, there's nothing popping in. There's nothing rendering. It's just beautiful. I have to say, hats off to Rockstar on this one. It truly is. Consuelo! Oh my days, looks like he's got his act together more so than myself. I'm riding at the space of a snail. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in there anyway. Oh, it looks like they've already got there and triggered the actual mission, because I think we're going to get the black borders coming. They've already got there. Yeah, there we go. Border mode. Cool. Awesome. Cutscene.
Who are they?
They're with me.
Let me go. Not to put too fine a point upon it. I'll let you all
we live. Deep shit. Pardon my language. Now, he's talking sense.
We're all adults here, Bob.
Sure as shit is shit. They'll be back until they freed Montez, and we and every decent person in this town is dead.
You know what, Bob? Montez. I'm a man of many contradictions. I've thought long and hard about a speech about ethics, about responsibility, about rule of law. Then I decided I'd just do this. And hang the consequences.
You killed him!
No shit. So that's one less problem we gotta worry about. Now, what was the real problem in this town?
His boys will be back to kill us all.
Well, then we better get prepared. These are the folks that's willing and able to help.
Well, that was unexpected, him shooting Martez like that, or Martez, or whatever his name was. But anyway, I consider I'm going to take the high ground, because we've got to defend this area, because Martez's boys are coming to town. Right, so let's find myself an advantage point, because I have scopes now, chums. Scopes, heck yes. What the fudge, you left that there? That's a pain in the neck. Right, I just want to get in the frickin' alley. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, there we go. We've got into the back alley. Story of my life. Right, so let's get in. Let's get in. Oh, okay. Who put those freaking posts there? Okay, well, we're going to go up these. Yep, and the stairs. Lovely jubbly. New invention. And then there's a ladder over here. I'm going to climb up them. Sweet. And perfect. This is where I'm going to camp. And I am going to be shooting people from up here. Eagle Eye Steve. Awesome. And I'm still level 15, so I haven't got my second card yet. But I am going to go to get the one that gives me an extra bit of power on my scopes, because I like using the scopes, even though they're a bit impractical sometimes when you're faced with many. But yeah, this is where I'm going to camp. But then Consuelo starts shouting at me in a language that I don't understand, telling me to come hither. I went the fastest way I knew how. Yeah, that's flying with style. There we go. And it calls me down, and then he does one. It's like, what the fudge? I'm expecting the guys to come from that way, from the mountains. You know, he's taking cover that way with his back towards where the enemies are coming. Makes sense. You know, they've probably done this mission before. They wanted to skip all the cutscenes. But no, the bad guys are coming from the other end. The other end of the frickin'... So, no wonder the mission didn't start. There goes Consuelo. Right, so let's run down this way. And I'm like, okay, when does the mission start? The mission starts, I wasn't ready, I was completely caught off guard, and I didn't even have a gun in the hand. I managed to shoot one guy, but I think he dived just as I shot, so he's invincible for a little while because he's in Superman mode. And then I get shot, and I get really hurt. I am hurt, and I am rolling around in the mud, looking pretty sorry for myself. But yeah, one of them comes over to me. I think this is Joey Exotic. I think Joey Exotic comes over and patches me up good. Yep, thank you, Joey Exotic. You frickin' tiger-loving man, you. Okay, right, so I get back up, and I leg it back down the alley, and I'm like, plan A was the best one until Consuelo shouted me down off the frickin' roof. Yeah, so back up the stairs I go. Yeah. Back up the ladder I go. Awesome. Yeah, I club my face against it. I'm covered in mud and looking rather shit, to be fair. And I take residence up here. And then I realise I can't see no one. What a fudge. And yeah, and then I get shot by somebody that I can't see, some ghost of a guy. So I swap to my rifle. I'm like, right, okay, I'm not having this anymore. And he's over there. So then I get my scopes on him. Like, skipty, skip. And then, just as I get the scopes on him, someone else shoots him. So far, I have killed no one. No one. I might have accidentally fell on someone, but no, I have not killed anyone. So yeah, I think, right, okay, well, let's get down into the action, Captain Steve. There's a balcony here, so I'm going to jump down onto there. Chicka-pow, like a freaking ninja covered in mud. And then I'm skulking around. And I see one of my comrades is down. He needs help. It's Joey Exotic. He helped me earlier. I'm going to save you, Joey. He's already freaking dead. Well, you could have waited. Right, so I take residence there, and I see the guy that got him. Little sneaky dude up there. And so I shoot him. Yeah, one kill, Captain Steve. Frickin' that's my contribution to the mission. Heck yes! Awesome. Done.
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There. Dear Lord.
Okay, so they've got themselves a freaking tank. Consuelo, no, he's lost his hat. Or Consuelo, right, I better take cover. Taking cover because they've got a freaking tank, and I figure, well, there's a hole in said tank. I'm going to see if I can get a little sneaky bullet through the window and into an eye. I wasn't pointing an eye then, that was a forehead, but you get where I'm going with the bullet. But then the guy, the sheriff, is in my way. But I take a shot, there you go, it went red, so pow, pow, pow. And the cannon faces the other way, so I guess they're replacing the inhabitant, maybe, I don't know. But then the sheriff is talking about dynamite inside of the gun shop, which I completely freaking ignore, because I figure one of the other three people I'm with is probably more competent than me with explosives, considering I've never handled them. I've never touched a stick of dynamite in this game, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So I just take out the riff-raff. Take that, riff-raff, in the freaking head. Yeah, that was a headshot. That was pretty nice. I could have used my Deadeye mode, but I don't. I just shoot another one. I can see something moving there. I think it's a person, so I shoot again. I think I'm doing pretty good. I've taken out a fair few now, and then Joey Exotic runs down, takes out a fair few more. And then I decide to move closer, since the sheriff is also moving slightly closer. But I put a bullet back in the tank again, just to sort of, you know, give covering fire, while hopefully one of them is getting some dynamite, which is... Yeah, I think that's what's exactly happening, because in a minute, kablooey and kapow. Yeah, there we go. I think that was it, wasn't it? No, a little bit more. There's a little bit of a cutscene, I think. But anyway, we're on our way down there. Somebody just got revived. I'm not too sure who that was or what. Because I'm staying back, to be honest. They've got a freaking tank. I'm not stupid. Right, so let's head on over and let's see what's going on. So I swapped to my pistol because I can get a few rounds off a bit quicker with that thing. And just as I get nearer to the tank, this is where I see that they have put up a decent plan. And kaboom! Tank is dead.
Carl, you and your
Sweet.
friends saved my town.
And Montez died in the conflict.
Exactly. He, died in the conflict. Thank you. Thanks to all of you.
In towns, it's the sheriffs that run things. But we help out where we can. Thank you. You've been a great help in all this business. It's been my pleasure. I hope to see you again. Not too soon, I hope.
Well, thanks again.
Well, I guess I'm off to Armadillo with that cash, because I know a lovely lady that likes to dance. Yeah, so now we're going to go see Mrs. Consuelo. Right, so rank 16. Heck yes, I can apply one of those new cards, which is frickin' ace. I can increase my dead eye or whatever with scopes. So yeah, thanking you for watching, people. You've been frickin' ace. And that's how you do the mission. You let other people do it for you, basically. So there you go, that's my victory dance for my 3 or 4 kills. Oh, look at that, I even got a gold medal. Not that I frickin' deserve it, because I spent most of the time rolling in frickin' mud. Yeah, or pig shit, whichever it was. Goodbye for now. Oh, crash. There are multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one of those. Those are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon backers, heck yes. And I also have YouTube membership. Now, there are different tiers on Patreon and YouTube membership. Be sure to check both out before making a decision. Or if you prefer merch, head on over to Teespring, grab yourself a gnarly mug or a t-shirt or something else, heck yes. Or hit a like, a subscribe, or that notification bell, or leave a comment. I love reading comments. Or just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Hit one of these tiles on this screen. Stay with Captain Stephen X so that little bit longer. Thanking you.